Hi you guys, it's your girl Anna and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title of this video, today's video is going to be more of a heart-to-heart, one-to-one. As you can see, I don't even have on any makeup or anything. I'm legit just turning on the camera and deciding, today is the day I'm gonna make this video. So as you can see by the title, I'm gonna just be sharing a little bit of my personal story with you guys as to my struggle with weight gain and how I'm finally at a place where I'm a little bit more comfortable with my body. Now, first of all, let me start off this video by saying that I am no way, shape or form saying that being skinny is the worst thing ever, or voluptuousness is the preferred way as society is dictating. Now, I'm just speaking on me and how I felt, and I'm sure there are a lot of persons out there who also were in my sharing my same experience where they weren't comfortable with their body. Now, to start off, let me just give you guys a little bit of backstory as to how I was feeling. Now, this journey has been over the past year and a half. Well, as of now, I'm 27, right? Now, all my life, I was a small girl. I was always the smallest in any circle, any social circle that I'm at. I'm the smallest, I'm the shortest. I'm 4'10", by the way, 4'10" and a half, which is technically 4'11", so yeah, 4'10", 4'11", and I can say that up to when I was around 25, that's when I realized that okay, something's not right here. So I was always small, going to primary school or elementary school, as you guys call it in the US, high school and whatever. I was always tiny. I'm gonna see if I can insert some pictures to this side here so you guys can go down memory lane with me. And genetically, I knew that this is just how I would be, because my father was a very slender man. Mind you, he was tall, but he was skinny. And my mom is also small built. She is a little bit taller. She's like 5'2", but she's also smaller body. So I was like, you know what? Okay, so I'm just smaller. This is the way God intended for me to be. So I'm small. Now, I've always been around people who are bigger than me, voluptuous wise. The only thing that I can say that I've had over the years is a little boobies, but hips and butt and all of that, I've never had that, right? So I'm always the one when it goes someplace, oh my god, she's so tiny, oh my god, you're little bitty, as they would say here in Jamaica where I live. And it's always yeah, okay, yeah, it's always this big excitement in time I'm gonna wear. Now, in high school, I was 80 pounds thereabout, straight up until graduation, and this is sixth form. When I was 18, I was 80 pounds. Yes, dramatic. I'll see if I can put some pictures here. No, to others, they're like, oh, she's so tiny, she's fun size. Guys used to always like it because they could just run and lift me up and whatever, but I was always feeling insecure about how small I was compared to my peers, and that's natural. Not only for teenagers, it carries into adulthood as well, where you are just self-conscious about your body. Now, the moment where I realized that, yo, I want to make a change, I was I'm starting my 20s now, and I remember my mother always said to me, oh, when you're reaching your 20s, you're going to start to gain some weight, man, don't worry about it and all of that. And I'm at 20, I'm at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I'm at 84 pounds at 25. And I'm like, what's going on? What's really going on here? God, what did I do? And I was just nah. I tried everything. I was trying to eat as much as I possibly could. Mind you, I could not eat a lot. I just always feel full, other than probably fast food or all of that. I'm always just I remember my mother always be you need to eat more and yada yada yada, but I'm more of a snacker at that time. Well, I was more of a snacker then, and that's just how it is. I wasn't going to force anything. No, I remember the moment that I decided that okay, I'm not comfortable anymore. I remember I was lying down in my room and I had on a tank top, and my mother came in and she was just staring at me, and I was like, what's wrong? And she's like staring, and she goes, boy, you used to say your ribs showing, you know, think you probably need to gain some weight. And like she starts telling me how she's so worried about me and all that. So, you know, I'm like, mom, chill, it's not that serious. Because to me, I was just like, yeah, I'm a tiny girl, but because I'm not voluptuous like y'all, don't be hating on my slender body. That's how I was thinking, right? The mind is a hell of a thing. So that happened, and that was like 2.5 years ago. No, I was in a relationship at the time, and this is the moment where I'm like, yeah, fam, I'm gonna have to gain some weight. I remember I was in the bathroom, and my spouse was laying on the bed. I don't think I was clothed or anything, and he was like staring at me, girl. So, you know, I see him staring at me, and I'm like, babe's checking me out or whatever. So I turn around, you know, to be all sexy, and then he goes, babe, yo, you're really skinny, you know, you really have to go try to gain some weight. And that moment, you guys, it resonated with me. It was like a moment where I was like, no, give me a mirror right now, because I need to see what these people be seeing. But you guys will be seeing in the photos over here that yes, I was really skinny at that time. I was 84 pounds max. No matter what I did, I could not pass 84 pounds. So I remember I was researching, and I found out, I went on YouTube, of course. This is where I go for every source of problems. YouTube, Google. I'm not alone here. So I was researching like protein and muscle building techniques. One thing I knew for a fact, I was not gonna go to the gym. Like my lifestyle right now, too lazy, So I was researching a pitamin or whatever you call it, and other milkshakes or dietary supplements that you could take to gain weight, and all of them were like either not available in Jamaica where I live or crazy expensive, and I was not about to spend so much money on something that I'm not sure is going to work. So I remember here in Jamaica, my co-workers and some other persons always telling me about this pill called Peritol. So I heard about it, and then like, to me it just seemed like it was like this chicken pill. If you're here in Jamaica, you know, it's like some synthetic pill that's bandulo and like not approved by FDA, by American standards or whatever. So that's what I thought, rather. So I brushed it off, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna be taking anything like that, until I started to research it, and I realized that it worked for many other Jamaican persons. Now, what Peritol is, it's not anything bandulu, you guys, are synthetic are made in some basement somewhere by some slave children. No, it's legit. I found out that it's something that you can actually get from your pharmacist or your doctor, and it is an appetite building pill. Now, I remember when I heard about it, I was like, yo, this is not gonna work. Like, I've tried so many stuff to like improve like my appetite and whatnot, but no. Ladies or men, if you're watching this, I went to the pharmacy. Now, the first thing that surprised me was how freaking affordable it was. I think it was like, you get it in like a supplementary bags, like when you buy vitamin C or whatever, just in a little Ziploc bag. I got a dozen for like $100 and something, and I was like, okay. So I remember I went back to my office. This was in lunchtime, and I went back to my office and I took the first pill, and I was so excited. Like, I was not gonna wait another day. My boyfriend telling me I'm too skinny. I'm not about to lose weight to no voluptuous girl. So I took my first pill, and you're supposed to take it like, I think is after a meal, that first one or something like that. You know, you give you instructions. So I took it, and guys, what I can say about this pill is that do not take this pill while operating machinery, while knowing that you're gonna have to construct any form of heavy duty work or be an actual human being that is expected to be industrious and shit. Because I took this pill in my lunchtime, and literally I started feeling drowsy like almost immediately. Like, I know a lot of other supplements do this to you, or appetite building supplements will do this, but I was not ready. Okay, I was not ready. So I took the pill, and I was like knocked out for hours. I remember I was in like the sick bay area, and I was like, yo, where did the day go? Lunchtime, finish all these things, oh my god. So I remember I went home, and one thing I can tell you, like, I legit started to feel slow. Like, it definitely decreased my energy. But when I woke up, girl, I was starving. I woke up and it was like, you guys know that scene from Twilight?
You need to get your thirst under control. Yeah, you need to hunt.
Breaking Down Part 2, when Bella just wake up and she's a newly formed vampire, and that hunger that she start feeling, yeah, that was me. That was legit me. Like, you could feel it on the inside, like your body was like, give me food, give me food, give me food. And that's basically how I gained the weight to the body I now have, by taking these pills. And I only took probably around 16 or 18 of them, to be honest. You're supposed to take, I think, 2 a day. So I only bought a dozen at first. Peritol, again, let me mention the name. I only bought a dozen, and I bought another dozen after that, and I didn't have to buy anymore because my appetite started like building up on its own. Like when I wake up in the morning, I want breakfast. I was never a breakfast girl. As you wake up, you have to eat something. It's like, even if you're not even in the mood, like your body is just, you feel it in your throat. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You feel it, like you need to eat. And what I can say about myself is that I ended up eating very unhealthy, because my office is located across from like a fast food place, and where I live, there are not many healthy options. So don't be like me. If you're gonna choose to take this pill, try to eat healthy, because your fat is gonna get all over. You can't choose where you're gonna gain weight, unfortunately. So this isn't plastic surgery. So what I can say is that I've gained most of my weight here in my back. Well, you guys can see in my previous videos. If you're new to my channel, you can go and check it out, because I do a lot of try on hauls and so on, so you'll see what my body is looking like. I have a lot of weight in my inner thigh area. So what I've noticed is that yeah, I don't have thigh gap anymore, and I've started like rubbing together, that feeling when you're walking. So I hate that. But overall, I am very, very happy right now with my body. I am now at 120 pounds, I believe, 119 thereabouts. So a year and a half later, from 84 pounds to 120 pounds, just because of Peritol pills. So if you are a skinny girl out there in the world and you're feeling all depressed and you don't know why you can't look like an adult and you're an adult, this is an option that you can try, especially if you are here in Jamaica. It's very affordable and it works so fast. Just try to ensure that you don't go overboard with the eating, because it can get out of control. Because I can say, from the day of me taking that first pill, I have not lost a pound. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. So you have to watch out for obesity. All right. Self-esteem wise, I'm really more confident. Oh, I also have a lot of weight in my face. I'm gonna try to put a video here from a couple years ago. I was watching my previous YouTube videos and I look like a completely different person. I have a lot of weight in my cheek area here, and I'm all in all very pleased. The only downside is, guys, my feet, they have not grown. I have size 4 kids' feet still. So you guys know it's a struggle to get shoes, unfortunately. If you guys know any tricks to let your feet grow, I would greatly appreciate it, because apparently they're stuck. I have baby feet. They ain't moving. And I would really love to be able to buy heels and be like a normal sexy girl going out and not buy baby shoes, but that's another story. I don't want this video to be too long. I hope you guys enjoyed my story, and I just want to say, if you are out there in the world feeling all low because of how you look, don't get depressed over it. You can make a change. You just have to get the right motivation. Fortunately, my boyfriend's comment was the one that motivated me. You know, you get motivation from all over. But just try to be self-motivated as well and do it. If you can't make a change, if you're obese and you want to lose weight, just make that move to make a change. Don't sit down and complain and, oh God, why I can't look like them and all of that. Like, no girl, no dude, you can look like them if you want, if you feel like it will make you happier. I am all for improving self-esteem. So if you feel like you need to do something so that you can get out of bed, so that you can feel like living, so that you can be happy, do it, okay? So that's just my 2 cents and my story. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about it. And if you do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and feel free to comment and ask me any questions you want. Until next time, it's your girl Anne. See you in my next video. Bye.